fuck do I need me a friend? I'd rather go sip on a yacht. Forgive him, but I ain't forgot. Can't put no trust in these niggas. Can't show no love to a thought. Can't show your weakness, cause that's when they plot.
I'm gonna just start this off by saying you never know where your friend's gonna come from. Sometimes it's somebody that you're close to, you didn't know that you would get that close to, somebody that you would never think that you would be close to. Honestly, my friends, like, they was cool with some dude that I just didn't rock with at all. He was mad because a girl I was messing with that he was messing with, he thought it would be some machismo thing if he got her over me, and I ain't even want all that stuff. But anyway, sometimes your friends just be right in front of your face and you never even knew. So that's what this video gonna be about today. Before we get started, the music that's at the beginning of this video, it's my homeboy Brandon. I told y'all I'm gonna just be plugging y'all, like, so if you got any music, you got talent, clothes, stuff, all that stuff, if you got something that you want to be featured on a YouTube video, just let me know. Hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on Snapchat, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up wherever y'all gotta hit me up. You gotta slide in my email if that's what you need to do. I'm gonna put all that stuff in the link down below in the description. Make sure y'all send it to me, run it up. Y'all trying to blow up, I'm trying to blow up. I'm trying to help y'all out. I'm not gonna charge nobody nothing to put at the end of the video until, you know, until I blow up, you know what I'm saying? Now that we got that out the way, let's talk about roommates. Some people had terrible experiences with roommates in college. Some people couldn't stand a roommate. Some people had roommates, became best friends, all types of stuff. I'm gonna say that as long as I was in college, I never had a bad roommate experience, like, ever. Like, all my roommates were super dope, super chill. And for the most part, I didn't really live with people that I knew, like, off rip until, like, later, until I got, like, my senior year of college and stuff like that. But, like, before all of that, I definitely was with and around people that I just kind of just met, and we all just vibe together. But I'm gonna tell y'all a story about my first roommate. My first roommate, his name was Mike. Yes, I'm gonna use his name. That's my boy. Love that dude forever. For real. Like, that's my homie. Like, nobody can ever tell me anything bad about Mike. That's the homie. I'm proud of him. Shout out to Mike. When you watch this, because I know you watch my videos, but when you watch this, Mike, I just want to say I love you, brother. Shout out to you. Shout out to your family. Prayers, blessings all go out to you at all times. Just cut. All right, so let's get into the story though, about how I would say the moment when me and him kind of became friends, like, actually friends. So when I moved in to my dorm, he was already there because he had moved in a couple days earlier, and I wasn't able to get there to that Friday because my mom had to work and all that stuff. And I'm like, all right, cool, I can get there Friday. So I got there on Friday, and I missed out on, like, you know, the freshman bonding shenanigans stuff or whatever. So I missed out on all of that. I didn't really know anybody, but when I get in there, it's this dude. He's quiet, he's super chill, and he played video games just like me. And so, but he was, you know, he taller or whatever. He was like, yo, what up? And we just talking, passing by, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I seen that we had a lot in common, but it was weird to kind of get me and him to have the conversation start, like, breaking the ice and starting to get each other to know each other better. But it's weird because we live together, so it's like, but we started picking up on each other's habits. Like, you know, we was both, like, super clean, so we would, like, clean the bathrooms and clean all that type of stuff. So we was super clean. We had room checks. Like, our room would be spotless. People would always compliment us. Like, when people came in our room, they'd be like, y'all room so clean compared to other people's rooms, because I didn't know at the time that people just didn't know how to clean, didn't know how to do their own laundry, all these types of things. It didn't even occur to me. I just thought that everybody knew how to do it because I did. Eye-opening experience. Different story for a different day. You know, we started developing, like, a circle of friends where, you know, there's a few people that we all just hung around, and everybody just kind of just bonded together on a weird level, I guess. We all just kind of cool. Started having similar classes together, all that stuff. Because like I said, not the last video, but the video before that, when I was talking about, like, how people just kind of get closer to each other, it was just literally we all got similar classes together. We in the same vicinity with one another, so we start to be cool with each other. And then, you know, a lot of them, they from the same area, same relative area. So, but yeah, we were all sitting there talking, and we all agreed one day, we're like, yo, we like to party. Like, when we gonna go to the next, like, when we gonna go to a party? Like, we trying to party. Like, we heard college is lit. Everybody seen the movies, seen the videos. They're like, yo, we need to see a party. And somebody was like, hey, it's this crazy party that people be going to. Y'all should show up. And you know, the one thing we was like, hey, we all like to drink, we all like to smoke, except for me, I don't smoke, but you know, we were just talking about it, and we were like, all right, well, we finna go there and we finna go turn up. We found a ride, we all got there, we ended up making it there. And that's when I would definitely say the friendship definitely started and bonded on another level. So I remember we were going into, we went in, as soon as we went in, they like, yo, what up, y'all freshmen, blah, blah, blah. They're like, yeah. So like, all right, we want to see if y'all can hang. Everybody take a shot. And I was like, cool. Because if y'all seen some of my other videos, I've been doing this. The shots don't mean nothing to me. I could take whatever, 10 shots and whatever. I was with it. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm about to take these shots. We good. What I'm not realizing is that not everybody is like me. Elijah, not everybody is like you. You got to learn that, yeah, all shots are not created equal for everybody. So, boom. So I'm throwing back the shots. I'm chugging the liquor, I'm literally just drinking everything, right? And I realized that everybody around me is doing the same thing. And I'm like, wait, what if they were lying and they actually don't get messed up like they say they do? So yeah, that's what happened. They were super lit. Everybody was super messed up, except for the person who drove. Shout to the person who drove that night. We were just messed up, and I just realized that I seen two of my friends. They were sitting on the stairs, and Mike is passed out. He slumped over like this, and my homeboy Josh literally just falls on him and just like knocks him over damn near. And like, but he was like, Mike was so messed up that I know if he was sober, he was like, man, what the fuck? Like, but he couldn't because he was so messed up. But I just remember seeing him get up and go outside. Eventually it was time to go, and we're like, yo, where is Mike at? We cannot find Mike. We all looking around. He's by the car, like slumped over by the car. He was smart enough. Shout out to Mike, because the dude, no matter how messed up he's ever been, I done seen him, he's always smart enough to make it back to somewhere that's like relatively familiar that anybody can find him at, or get back to his bed or whatever. So we found him, right? We found him. He was sitting by the car, throwing up, whatever. So we like, all right, cool. He's just sitting there slumped. We like, Mike, you good? That's all he just barely getting words out of his mouth. So we know he's not like dying or anything. We just know he messed up. He slapped. And then I just remember him whispering, like, man, I don't even drink. That's all I remember him saying. He just kept saying it over and over again. But in my head, I'm trying to sober up and make sure that he's okay. Because I'm like, man, I don't want nothing to happen to him. Because, you know, this is my boy. I don't want nothing to happen to him. We're sitting there and we in the car and we get like halfway down the street. And he like, I just hear him saying, pull over. And like, he's like, I'm like, oh, you got to throw up? He's like, I'm like, hey, yo, you got to pull over so you can throw up. He pulls over, immediately open up the door. As soon as we get to the stop sign, throwing up. Just literally throwing up all over the place. Hey, Mike, I hope you don't get mad that I'm telling this story, but bro, we definitely became friends after this. I'm not gonna lie, because you threw up everywhere, bro. I don't think you threw up on me, but you did a lot of throwing up that day. That you would think that would be the end of the obstacles and the end all be all. No. That's only where it gets started. Getting back to the dorms, there's only one way to get in, to get in from the outside, and it's through key card, and you could get in from the front, and there's a camera there, and like they watch like the RAs and everybody, they watch those cameras to see who's coming in and out the building, yada yada yada. So we like, man, we can't carry this man in here drunk. Like, that's crazy. Like, there's no way we could do that. So we're like, how we gonna get him in there? But we realized there's a back door, there's a handicap door, but you can only get into it if you got like handicap access, or if you open the door from the inside. So we're like, hey, one of y'all go in there, go open the door, come in and open the door for us, and we just gonna take him up the 3 flights of stairs. So, backstory. If y'all remember those 3 flights of stairs I almost died from, these the same stairs I had to carry him up instead of falling down. So it was not easy to carry somebody dead weight. Mike is like 6'3". What, Mike, you like 6'3", right? Yeah, Mike is like 6'3". I'd say he's good 6'3". I'm not 6'3" at all. And he was slumped. He could barely walk on his own, all that. So I'm carrying him, and I'm carrying him up the stairs. Right? Get get him to the room. He was like, yeah, I gotta use the bathroom. So we take him in the bathroom, let him do his thing. And then after he got done doing what he had to do, carried him back to his room, back to the bed, passed out, sleep, woke up the next day, and we woke up and we were just laughing about it. I would say that that right there probably solidified our friendship, because it was like, you know, we was cool, but we, you know what I'm saying, it was like all surface level. It was like, all right, bro, like, look, I barely even know you like that, and if I'm gonna carry you up some stairs and make sure that you don't die, you gotta be the homie on another level. So that definitely took our friendship up a notch right there. And then there's been a bunch of other stuff, you know, that definitely me and him have been through, not like with each other, but like just going through stuff, just seeing each other grow up and stuff like that as men. I would definitely say that like Mike is the homie. Like, you know, like I said, I'm always have love for the boy. Morals of the story: if you going to college, be open-minded about your roommate, because you might just find your best friend like I did, one of your closest friends. If I ever do decide I'm gonna get married one day, Mike is definitely gonna be in my wedding amongst others, but Mike would definitely be in there. You know, meet my kids when I have some, all that. Other things to do: explore, adventure, have fun, all that good stuff. Do all of that while you in college. And if you in college right now, hey, get out there, have fun, get to meet people. I don't know, that's really all I got for this video. I was just telling a story because I was thinking about it when I was getting drunk one day, and I was like, dang, I remember when this happened. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. There you go. I actually recorded this video like recently before, but I was like drunk. I was sauced when I recorded it. I don't know, I might throw some clips of it in there so y'all can hear the difference between me now and me then telling this story. I just want to preface this video off saying that yeah, I've been drinking, but I wasn't happy with it, so y'all not gonna get that one. Oh, also shout out to y'all. I know that the birthday video, that was supposed to be the 100 subscriber special, but I just let that go anyway. I low-key did it on accident because I was tired, and I was editing the video when I got home, and I'm like, oh freak, and I accidentally uploaded it. That's what happened. That's why y'all got it so early. I wasn't supposed to get it, but shout out to y'all for getting me to 100 subscribers. So our next goal, 200 subscribers. I know we can get there. Yeah, let's get there. Let's turn it up a notch. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Again, if you want to promo something, whatever it is, if it's music, clothes, a page, any businesses, all that stuff, make sure that y'all get with me on my socials. Yeah, that's really all I got, man. Shout out to y'all for getting me to 100 subs. Like I said, let's get to 200. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure if you're not like, comment, and subscribe, now what are you doing? I don't even know. Like, I don't know, but that's all I got. It's your boy Eli, aka Haji, and I'm out. Peace.